The Daihatsu Move is a fantastic car. It looks great, it's practical, it moves pretty good, and overall it's an amazing package, all things considered. And it's not every single day that you get someone who speaks English that will review and talk about these, because these aren't as exported as other cars like a K-Truck. So today I'm going to go over the 5 things I love about the Daihatsu Move. The first thing is the storage in the cabin. There are so many compartments and nooks and crannies. There's even 3 sections on the door card, and K cars usually don't have anything on the door card. 1, 2, and 3, and this doesn't even have a pass-through, which is great, where you can put stuff. There's so much space to put things, and it really does show that it is a testament to K cars that people think there's no space in these things. There definitely is, and because there's no floor shifter and the shifter is up here, you get all this space down below as well. You get about 1 meter, and you can put stuff under the seats at the same time. Number 2, these cup holders. I absolutely love these cup holders. On normal cars, they're fairly common, but on K cars, they're not as common as you would think. Some Suzuki Wagon Rs have them, but for the most part, you don't get this kind of push and release system, and they snap closed as well. They're completely flush with the dash, and it is a joy, and it's so satisfying to press these in and out. Be careful, because as the car gets older and as the mechanisms grow tired, it is going to be hard to replace them on the inside. The space. There is so much room in this car. Now, it is a K car, so it's going to be smaller, but for a K car, it's enormous amount of height, and if I'm sitting completely back and I put my shoulders against the back of the seat, I actually can't touch the door card. And on most K cars, you actually can. I have to actually move over in order to touch it. So all things considered, the front seating area does have an adequate amount of space, and because these are bench seats, you actually get a middle section. No, you can't put 3 people in the front legally, but it does give you a ton of room for you to just chill and spread your legs, because there's no center column here with a glove box or shifter or anything. And if you fold the seats down, the back has an incredible amount of space for a K car. This is like the equivalent of a van that doesn't look like a van. It honestly is a lot of room for a micro vehicle. It really is. The seat belts latch down there behind. You can move the seats down. You get some extra lights at the back, and you get 2 storage containers under here and some access ports right here. This really is a lot of space. Okay, we did put some Monza Japan rims, and we put some Pirelli tires, so that's really the only thing on the aesthetics we changed. But other than that, I think the car looks absolutely amazing for a basic K car. It's kitted from factory too, so you get side skirts, you get a rear diffuser, you get a front lip, rear lip, whatever you want to call them. You get these factory Move rain visors, and you get a stock spoiler. And this actually has a part number that you can get from Daihatsu to get a sports badge. This thing actually does look quite nice from factory. It doesn't look vanilla by any stretch of the name. A lot of K cars in that dead zone between 2010 and 2016 kind of just all look alike. This actually has some character for what it is, and it is definitely iconic in the world of K cars. It's not a Cappuccino, it's not a Beat, it's not a Honda S660. Of course, it's not going to be mainstream, but for what it is and for the category it represents, it definitely is a looker. These are my 5 things I like about the Daihatsu Move. Squeeze this in before we exported this. Stay tuned for more videos, and as always, thanks for watching. Until the next one.